Hello. What's up? We got news? We got action? Kane Daddy says Bink's too busy watching NL to be on time. Kind of true. I actually didn't watch NL today. But that has been the case previously. Well, I will not deny that. I will not deny that that has been the case. Past. What's up, King? What's up, Spenny? What's up, Tim? Nah, OTAs every week, man. We're getting changes out the wazoo every dang week, bro. Second dinner turned into supper at this rate? Is supper after dinner? Does anyone have the etymology / background on what supper is? Because I thought supper was a synonym for dinner. I thought they were the same. I thought they were one and the same. I think I said King. I meant Kino. What's up, Kino? Yeah, exclamation point late finally showed up. You love it? Completely forgot about the OTAs, dude. It's so cool, man. Favorite fast food place is In-N-Out. Dude, you want to hear my hot take on that? I think In-N-Out is mid as hell. In-N-Out is incredibly mid. It's like just fine. The burgers were like solid. It tastes fresher than most fast food. Like it tastes less like fast foody. But when I'm trying to get fast food, man, I just want to hate myself, you know? Were you late because you were mocking the OTAs? What do you mean by like getting them staged? You think I have anything to do with that? They should not trust me for balance changes. That'd be a terrible idea. Yo, Robotic Robin, thanks for popping in. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Tristan? Lurking as you eat, dude. Eating and watching Banks is OP. Wave being nerfed, apparently. Well, they said stay tuned. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be today. I think if they change nerf, they'll change her fundamentally, so it'll probably be in a patch. I don't think just making Wave less power or more cost would make sense. I think making Wave cost more would defeat the original purpose of the card. Like if they made her like a 4 cost, I think that just destroys the original purpose of the card. Which I don't think that, because a new purpose for the card has arisen, you should change the old purpose of the card to do that. I think you should make a change to the card to change the old version. Has this always been here? Wait, can we talk about this? Give me a second. Dinger. Has this Pixel Quinjet been up in the top left the whole time? Am I crazy? I had never realized that there's just a Pixel Quinjet in the top left. Am I insane, or has that been there for a while? Five Guys is better. And now it has the worst fries. Dinner, the principal meal of the day. Supper, on the other hand, has 3 definitions. The evening meal and dinner is taken at midday. Unsubscribe. And In-N-Out once was not impressed. In-N-Out overhyped. Yo, I thought I was going to get torn apart. Thoughts on Culver's is S tier, probably, fast food. Culver's is incredibly good fast food. Supper is dinner, but it has biblical origins. In-N-Out good for the price. Yeah, fry sauce is fire. Freddy's Burgers? I've never had that. What does it drop? No one knows. You get appliance for my braces and can't eat anymore? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Think wave change will make it not symmetrical? That will make it so much better in ramp decks. Wave being 4 cost to get her use a Zabu? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I think that's what they should do, Fergus Bentley. I've been talking about that for a really long time, is that I would like for Wave to just not have these weird interactions with death and everything like that. Just make everything cost 4. I think that's what the card was originally supposed to do. I 100% agree that everything should just cost 4 with Wave. I think like Death Wave, Doom Wave, all this stuff we've seen enough of, you know? Hunter still saying you peace a lot recently. Welcome. You have 6K tokens. Good for you. Spend it wisely. What should you buy? That's up to you, man. I believe in you. No random content creator will be able to tell you the correct decision. Only you can do it in your heart. Anyone ever notice there's a naked guy in Dream Dimension when you click it? Pancakes or waffles? Waffles are several tiers ahead of pancakes. There are some places that could do pancakes well, but in general, the pancakes are trash food compared to waffles. Waffles are just like they have like some savoriness to them. There's so much bite to it. There's such a complex flavor, and a pancake is just like, it's just mush, dude. Would you rate French toast? French toast is way more variable than waffles. I think the best toast can be better than waffles, maybe. Like the best French toast I might like better than waffles, depending on who makes it. But French toast is really cool because you can use all sorts of different types of breads. Like French toast is a super variable food. If I was like at a brunch, I'll be honest though, I like savory breakfast. I'm almost never buying any of them. I'm almost never getting French toast, waffles, or pancakes if I'm at a breakfast place. I'm getting a skillet. I'm out here getting a breakfast burrito. I like my savory mornings breakfast, dude. I'm getting like a skillet with some sausage gravy on top, man. Ooh. Savory breakfast gang, dude. You just got the ability to Death Wave, so you'd feel bad if they change it. Unfortunately, they can't focus their OTA changes around where every player is at, but I get it. That would be very frustrating. I had several similar things happen to me in beta. Ghost Rider was a 3/3 in beta and was cracked, and Ghost Rider was like my second to last pool 3 card that I unlocked, and I was just getting destroyed by Lady Sip Ghost Rider, and then they nerfed it, and then the next day I got it. Twitch cats can see you, Jeffrey. Yeah, I agree. Hearty breakfast? Yeah, dude. Green chili. Yo, found the found the American Southwest chatter. Yo, Tim Palmer, $5 for French toast, please. Appreciate it. Breakfast quesadilla? Yeah, man. Most of breakfast quesadillas. When does the OTA hit? No one knows. Who knows, man? OTA is out. Infinite now at 240. Yo, Pog. What deck gives you the most fun? I think Negative Thanos. Speaking of, let's play a game of Negative Thanos. Yeah. We'll just vibe until OTAs come out. It should be soon. It's never. This is one of the latest it's been. Usually they say it's somewhere between like 11 and 2 p.m. Figure. Oh, I guess when you play Thanos, you can't really show the stones, huh? I guess you could. Love us a sandbar game. Happy I didn't rip the bass there. I was thinking about it, but the space stone looks much more appealing. We just bassed here. Split them up. Well, I'm happy that I played it there. Look at that. I'm very happy with everything that I'm doing, man. Okay. People need some Kingpin gameplay? Why would you play... Oh, hit me in sandbar! Oh! Fuck you, dude. What the hell, man? Oh, I should have played this right. Maybe. Fuck you, dude. Jesus Christ, man. That Juggernaut not going left is infuriating to me. The Juggernaut not hitting the card left was very rude. No one knows when the OTA drops yet. There is an OTA patch today, yes. Why are people just I don't understand YouTube chat, man. Twitch chat completely fine. Just one or two people asking, alright, okay. YouTube chat, 11 people asking for it. I get it if you just came in and you're asking for it, that's fine. The people just say no OTA patch today. What are you doing? My face when I spread misinformation online is a joke. What's up, Brave? I feel like I've been negative Thanos this year. Get it? What's up, Mark in the Clouds? Dude, what the fuck is going on? What are these locations, bro? Man. No Omega Strikers today. Nah, I usually don't do variety on early Thursday. No, the Menta Snap? Look at my hand, dude. My dang hand. What's up, Mr. Tombs? It's an Agatha deck. Chiba Dog happily massaging his cheeks with his mouth wide open. Thank you, Reaper. Incredible super chat. See what that looks like. Chiba Dog happily massaging his cheeks with his mouth wide open. That is exactly what's going on. There is a Shiba Dog. He's happily massaging his cheeks. His mouth is indeed wide open. Very true and based. I love these are by far my favorite donations I ever get by a very large margin. I don't know why they played this Lady Sif out so early. Who plays something? Which cheeks? Face cheeks. Face cheeks. Don't worry. Face cheeks. Thanks, the Marvel Snap official Discord is going insane with no OTA. They literally just need to grow up. You literally just need to grow up if you're going insane because the OTA isn't the exact time that you want it to come out. I actually get so mad that like Second Dinner gets punished by all these people on the Discord and the Reddit for being like one of those people. Do you think they mean it in a lighthearted way? I don't think they mean that, Fergus Bentley. I think people are probably actually going fucking insane. I don't think that they're saying it in a lighthearted way. I don't believe that. I think I think that they're freaking out because they the last time it came out at this time, you know. The OTA will come out today. Says Maria Hill's gonna be a 220. Oh, Pog. Stocks through the roof, baby. It's just, dude, it's just so absolutely absurd, man. How people handle this. I'll never quite understand. It's just like, dude, just chill out, man. Stop being weird. It'll come out when it comes out. They've even said in the past it'll be somewhere between like 1 and 2 Pacific time-ish. It'll be like afternoon Pacific time. That hasn't even passed yet. It's not even 2 o'clock Pacific time. People are already freaking out, dude. Ah, it's so frustrating. I just feel so bad for him, man. What did I discard, by the way? I actually know the answer now. Because I use untap.gg. Dude, I gotta sign that contract and get you guys signed up. I lost Soulstone. Soulstone's a good one. Peace. Pretty nice looking card, man. Shiba Dog with sparkles in his eyes saying my hero. Yo. Let's check it out. Okay, it's a Shiba Dog. He do be having sparkles in his eyes. They don't talk about how he's kind of massaging his cheeks as well. But he definitely is saying my hero. There's not necessarily like a speech bubble, but it's just over his head. Thank you, Reaper J. Appreciate it. Doing here. No cloning vats for you, sir. No cloning vats for you. Okay. Hit your Hella. Your piece. They have one card in hand. They probably don't have Hella if they did that. I'd be very surprised if they had Hella. They decided to make that play. Do this. Spooter Duder, I did not yet. I will try and check that out though. Iron Man, that's a good one. Our stature go to 5/6 and the whole community loses their minds. I don't think stature going to 5/6 would ruin that community or ruin that deck. Also, you have to remember that stature deck is really new. Usually planning patches like weeks in advance. Like they're usually testing out and planning how patches are going to work much sooner than you'd think. Think they top deck the Hella, chat? Do you think they top decked the Hella? I mean, if they top deck the Hella, we got no way of winning. They didn't resurge you. Jeez. They're removing Baron Mortal and replacing it with Binks, an 8 energy, 0 power card with on reveal. When this card is played, you win all 3 lanes, you beat. Quite funny. They lost Magento? Yo, Pog. What did they discarded? Black Cat, Jubilee, Magento, Infinite. They even have Pixel Magento. Very spooky. Ooh, another $5 donation. Corey Green says lemon character and baby lemon jumping in the air to do a high five. Let's check it out. Check it out. The lemon character is kind of cursed because like it's a lemon, but it's like a lemon head. Like his head is the only piece that's a lemon. The rest is just kind of like a stick figure body. And then there's baby lemon, which is green for some reason. It's like a weird minty type green. But they are indeed jumping in the air. I don't know where the baby lemon's jumping from though, because the baby lemon's like already in the air. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Darkhawk and a Lockjaw? Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I forgot the Lockjaw was there. You love how you don't see the description when they get the... Yeah, it's the alt text. Good old alt text. Love casserole? I love me some casserole too, man. You're going to announce a Maria Hill Binks variant? Pog? Is Jello salad a casserole? I don't know, man. I don't know what the definition of a casserole is. Alright, we're gonna snap. Opponent played Quicksilver. Bad card. Somehow it should work like a whole quest or attached to a character and give it an ability like move or bounce. What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by symbiotes should do that? What the fuck, dude? Let this out, bro. OTA's up? For real? No cap? You're lying, you're banned. Doesn't look like it's up. Thank you for not lying. Alright, sweet. We will jump in and talk about these right after this game. Actually, we'll do it right now. I don't want to do this game. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? World first Banks live. World first Banks live OTA check. Look at that. All right. Here we got another week. Oh, wait, let me a second here. I'm gonna add an image. Black box image. Give me 1 second here. There you go, Twitch chat. Don't worry. Okay. You can see yourselves now. Everyone say hi to yourselves on the screen. Now that you can see yourselves. Okay, another week, another OTA. All right, we're gonna start that again because maybe I'll throw this on YouTube. No. Another week, another OTA balance patch. In addition to 4 new card updates, we have some location frequency updates this week. Let's get right into it. Drax, old 4 energy 5 power on reveal. If your opponent played a card here this turn, +3 power. New 4/6 on reveal if your opponent played a card here, +2 power. Okay, so just like slowly poking Drax up. Now he starts as a 4/6, gets +2. You love to see it. Totally fine. Guardians can create some of the most exciting gameplay in Snap. Their predictive playstyle, while they've been doing better with the release of Nebula, still performing poorly overall at the moment. Out of all the Guardians, Drax is the clearest buff candidate. Compared to the other cards like Rock Slide, White Queen with good stats with a guaranteed upside, Drax has below average stats for a very inconsistent upside. We're giving a small buff, moving to the power's ability, and putting in the base stats. Cool. Drax becoming a 4/6 could be a 4/8. Not too bad. Yeah, I actually would not mind if it was Drax if they just kept the +3 power, but we'll see. Rock Slide, nerf. 4-6 shuffle 2 rocks, 4-5 shuffle 2 rocks. The classic nerf a card because another card makes it too strong. Rockslide's viability took a leap forward with the release of Darkhawk and Zabu, so it's easy to look at this nerf and assume that we're targeting Darkhawk by weakening one of his support cards. And sure, you'd be right. Darkhawk is one of the 10 winningest cards in the game since release, featured to be multiplied strong deck. In fact, Rockslide often mirrors Darkside stats, as they're both in top performing Dino Hawk deck. Yo, you're welcome. Since Rockslide's easier to adjust, we're making this tweak the aim to weaken the deck slightly. Not too bad, not too bad. Bump it down by 1 power, I think it's fine. Rockslide feels really strong. Enchantress nerf! 4-6 to 4-5. I feel like they realized what they did. Okay, so from a 4-6 to a 4-5, same thing that's happened in Rockslide. Enchantress has grown in popularity since the buff for 2 weeks ago, which was expected. While we're excited how much she's affecting the meta, she's become one of the most played cards in the game, which is a bit over mark. We're optimistic a smaller to 4-5 will put her in a good position going forward, but hey, it was fun while it lasted. Love it. I think 4-5 is fine. I really, this is why I think they should be doing OTA stuff. This is important, chat. I think it's very important to be okay with making big sweeping changes like they did with Enchantress, which was a huge change. And a lot of people immediately were like, oh, that's too big. Oh, that's too big, right? But I think that that's totally okay to make changes that are too big. And then in a week or 2 weeks, you could just change it back because you're doing these OTA buffs. This is the cool thing that can happen with these OTA things. And this is, I think, is really, really important. Because they can be flexible and they could do something overpowered and then immediately pull it back. That is the positive of this system, and I'm happy that they're doing that, and they're not just saying like, we'll just keep it at 4-6. They're being super, super quick and moving things around. Love it. I think that that's awesome. This is great for the future if they keep doing OTAs, just this idea of over buffing something to see what the hell happens and then pulling it back. And sorry, I know it showed Venom, but you haven't seen it. Venom buff 3-1 to a 3-3 plus 2 power on OG Venom. Well, I know what we're playing today. We're gonna find some Venom deck to play. That sounds great. Destroy your other locations. So same thing. Venom has been the worst destroy enabler for a while now, averaging lower power and destroy decks than his peers Deathlock and Carnage. While he sees fringe play with decks like Taskmaster, we haven't seen any of them really take off. We'd like to give one of Marvel's most iconic anti-hero space to shine, so we're feeding him a hardy plus 2 power buff. Love it. Bonus OTA, location. Oh my god! Do you guys see these locations that are on here? Bonus OTA, location. As the library of locations increases, we'll make ongoing adjustments to hit the sweet spot for likes of dynamic games. To that end, we're reducing appearance weights on a few of our existing locations, which means they'll show up less frequently in your games. It's unlikely you'll consciously observe these changes. BS! I will consciously observe the hell out of these changes, you piece. But we thought you'd like to know. Attilan! Love it! Attilan always pissed me off. Krakoa, thank God. Dude, this means Krakoa's like an ego level. It has to be, right? Because Krakoa was the second rarest. So unless they changed how the buckets work, that means that Krakoa is going to be as rare as ego now. Love it. Change District X? No. Love District X. Have a little fun in your life. Lechigia and Subterranea. Now, interestingly enough, we talked about the Rockslide. Change, chat. The fact that Lechigia and Subterranea are going to be less popular, subtle Darkhawk nerfs. Very important to think about, actually. Very important to think about. Morag, Plunder Castle, Sanctum Sanctorum. I don't mind Morag. I've talked about this a lot. I really enjoy Morag. I think Morag is probably the best done restrictive location. But Plunder Castle, Sanctum Sanctorum, love it. They should definitely have done Sandbar too, but maybe it just wasn't. Maybe they planned this before Sandbar got released. I don't know. But Plunder Castle, Sanctum Sanctorum going down a whole tier. I think they were already uncommon, so they're actually. I think Plunder Castle was uncommon. Let's see, is there a list of these? I just searched directly on my search bar without anything to stop it. Look at that. All locations are created equal. Common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare. Okay, so let's see. Atilian was common and went to uncommon. Subterranean was common, went to uncommon. That's a big change. Sanctum, uncommon, went to common. Or common went to uncommon. Lechigia, common went to uncommon. Morag. Dang, Morag was uncommon, so Morag went to rare. That's sad. I really liked Morag. I thought Morag was done quite well. Lechigia, Plunder Castle. Sorry, I know you can't see all this. Plunder Castle must have been uncommon then? Here, let me make this easier for you to see. I had it super zoomed in. Super zoomed in so you could see it well. Okay. So Morag was uncommon, it went to rare. Plunder Castle was uncommon, went to rare. So Plunder Castle you're not going to see, you're going to see very rarely. Plunder Castle is pretty rare now. So that's a pretty big jump. Having one of the restrictive locations go to from uncommon to rare and one to common to rare, it's going to be pretty significant how much fewer you'll see multiple of them in a game. That's really good. And dude, yeah, Krakoa must have been rare, right? Krakoa must have been rare, so it went to ultra rare. Ultra rare used to only be world ship and ego. So if they bumped Krakoa up, unless they fundamentally changed the system, that means Krakoa is a super rare location now. That's wonderful news. I didn't know Warrior Falls was rare. It's actually surprised. I didn't know Triskelion was rare. I know the Sandbar was already rare. That's actually baller. Wait, so now the restrictive locations as far as Sanctum, Plunder Castle, Sandbar, it's going to be rare, uncommon. Instead of common, uncommon, rare. So we basically took... it's essentially, in essence, taking one common and going to a rare, which is a big jump. Olympia is rare? It's kind of surprising. New York is rare. Luke's Bar is already rare. Krakoa shouldn't be super rare on Ego's level. I think it should, because I want to see that location as little as possible, because that location sucks. That's for now. Thanks for stopping by. This is the second last week of OTA trial period with a full-size patch coming next week. The final OTA coming in 5.25. We're not yet set on plan going forward. We know that we want to continue doing regular OTA balance updates, just at longer intervals between changes. Man, I hope they keep doing this week after week. I hope they continue doing this every week. Yeah, there's a bunch of locations on there that are just data mined. All right, chat. Let's talk about it a little bit. What do you think? Actually, we can keep it here. What do you think? Tell me your thoughts. What do you like? What do you hate? Tell me about it. Tell me your thoughts. I like the OTAs a lot too. I hope they didn't change it. Venom is a big winner. Plus 2 power is crazy. Yeah, we'll put together a Venom deck right now. It's all pretty neutral. I like the subtle jabs at Darkhawk. I think is nice. Poke that card down. Chances nerf is fair. Iron Lad with the Venom Destroy deck today. Probably won't go Iron Lad. We've done like 3 Iron Lad decks in a row. And a lot of people don't have the card. The video also performed pretty poorly today. The first Iron Lad video I did was a little bit late. Usually want to do them right when they come out. Don't think it will be enough to shake things up, but I would be happy to be wrong. Rockslide was fine before, but don't hate the nerf. Yeah, it's more of a nerf to Darkhawk than as they said in there. Drax out of Shang-Chi range. Drax is good, still avoid Sean. Location's great, cards bland, but overall solid. Well, that's the point of the OTAs, right? The OTAs aren't supposed to shake things up like an insane amount every week. OTAs are supposed to subtly kind of move things around, in my opinion. Why are you shaking your head that they nerf Rock Slide? That's fine. Every Rock Slide deck has Darkhawk in it, so you're kind of just nerfing both the cards at the same time. I bet there's less than 1% of decks with Darkhawk or with Rock Slide don't have Darkhawk in it. Rock Slide Enchantress change is awesome. Drax not so much. I don't like when they make cards with vanilla stats plus upside. Nah, Drax will still be fine. So like you hate all, so Deadeye, do you hate all the 1/2s in the game? Do you hate all the cards like a 1/2 in the game? Like do you think Mantis is overpowered? You know what I mean? Do you think White Queen is overpowered? I like vanilla stats plus upside. Patch confirmed next week. I think it has been confirmed for a really long time. Iron Lad needs 4/5 or 4/4. I think Iron Lad's fine. I think Iron Lad is just a really flexible, strong card, which is great. Does anyone play Guardians outside of Nebula regularly? Well, Nebula just belongs in the deck, so I don't know why you would play it without it. But if you don't have the card, I've done plenty of Guardians decks before Nebula. And Starlord gets 3. Stegron needs a power buff. Yeah, Stegron should go to a 4/6. I agree with that. I also thought Morag was interesting. I actually, when we went on the location tier list, I went on a couple of really long tangents about how you make locations that are restrictive, and Morag was one of the ones where I was like, this is really awesome. Morag is so smart. So is Vormir. Vormir is great. You have to Vormir has amazing flavor, and it's a really cool restrictive location. You have to sacrifice a card to be able to play there. Super cool. Morag's awesome as well. You have to plan around it. You have to do things, and then you have interesting plays like Sandman and stuff that can interrupt. I don't like Morag going up, but I think it's okay because like just lowering the chance of all the restrictive locations I think is a little bit better for the game, in my opinion. Nerfing Rock Slide seems bad for Rock Slide, but yeah, but there's no Rock Slide deck without Darkhawk, right? Pretty much every Darkhawk deck has Rock Slide. Every Rock Slide deck has Darkhawk. Both those cards are in every single deck with either of the other ones, right? So nerfing Rock Slide is just a way to nerf that deck or any deck with Darkhawk in it. And like they said, it's an OTA, right? So they can only change power and cost. So they're changing the power. Maybe you make Darkhawk not a 4-cost card anymore. That would change a lot of things. OTAs at longer intervals? Okay. We don't have a set plan going forward. I guess they do say just at longer intervals between changes. Maybe it's, I hope it's not like one OTA and one patch a month. I hope it's 2. Okay, perfect. Restart our game. Music's creepy as hell, huh? Holy! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Who's here? Who's here? Ah! Why isn't this on? Ah! Nina's noob! Right with the party at 231. Thank you so much, Nina. Ah! What is going on? What was it showing? Panic. What is up, Nina? Is new viewers. Nina, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize when we chatted. I not until after I got off of our call. What were we doing? Who knows? I don't know if you said anything, but I realized that was the first time we ever talked. And I didn't realize it until afterwards. It felt very natural. It was very nice talking to you. I don't know if you ever get like that with like other content creators, but like we chatted before because I've been in your shush. I feel like we've chatted before because I've seen a lot of your content. Yeah, right. I'm like 90% sure that was the first time that we've ever been on a call together. Weekly OTAs have been awesome. I agree. Okay. Turn off the creepy Mario Paint music. We interacted on Twitter before? Yeah, but I mean like talking, like how humans do with their mouths and stuff. You know what I mean? Like with their mouths and eyes. Good God, they missed the mark on this patch. I strongly agree, Josh, but I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think was the mark that they missed? Now, if you think that they should just be changing things that have gotten popular in the last week, they do plan these patches multiple weeks ahead of time. Never used mouths before. Did you hear Kawa? Did you hear Kawa? I see Kawa. Did I hear Kawa? Do you hear? Is he in chat? Did he say something? We have cards that we see next to no play. Let's target those. I'm very angry. I hope you chill out. Let's get rid of Nobula. Okay. Look at my Venomy boy. Amazing. Okay, let's go Venom, Deathlock. Let's do a Nimrod deck. We haven't done a Nimrod deck in a really long time. Venom, Deathlock, Nimrod. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we could do some really cool things with like Shuri and a Nimrod and a Venom Deathlock would be kind of bonkers, right? That'd be pretty sweet. You could try and do some Taskmaster stuff. Deadpool, I think Deadpool is going a little too far. Excuse use of the best variant of the game? Yeah, why not, right? Who cares? Why not? It's so rare I get the chance to use Angel. Let's just put Angel in the damn deck, dude. Look at this damn variant. Oh wait, we're on the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Stinger. Is there Venom changes? Look at my boy. How would you build a Guardians of the Galaxy themed deck at the moment? Exclamation point YouTube. Exclamation point YT. You can check it out. I made one right when Nebula got released. There's a thumbnail with Nebula at 11 power. There's a cool Guardians deck in there. Okay. Carnage, yeah. Carnage. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Spider-Ham. Okay. Bucky Carnage. Maybe we Slim Nova in there. You can think about Destroyer. Maybe we just literally throw in Red Skull for potential to do Shuri Red Skull. Plus we could Venom a Red Skull. Negasonic? Nah, Negasonic's pretty bad. Negasonic's not a destroy card in many ways. There was an interesting like Kingpin Heimdall thing that you can do, but I think we might be trying to fit too many things all together. Wolverine will probably do. Wolverine seems good, right? Milk. I don't know if we want Destroyer. Like, Destroyer doesn't really work with, like, Venom. I think Destroyer, you want to build a different deck if you're going to use Destroyer. Like, we could think about Sabretooth as well. Want Sabretooth in this deck? Yeah, I wish I could. I just don't have the credits right now. We will eventually. Yeah, Death? Yeah, we probably do want Death. We have all the cards that destroy things, might as well throw Death in there. Might as well go Killmonger. Do we even want Killmonger? Weirdly enough, I don't think we want Killmonger. I don't think we want Killmonger. You can think about Yondu if we're doing Death, but maybe just throw in some like kind of techie cards here. I think we do want Red Skull. That way we can just do like Shuri lines outside of our main Shuri lines. What about Cloak? I know this sounds like a weird card that is random, but if we get Cloak, we could do like Shuri into like Cloak Venom into like Taskmaster lines. You could also do Lizard. You probably do Lizard, right? If we we're gonna do that. Cloak helps out Galactus opponents. What a weird thing to say. You seem very confident is correct. Cloak Kingpin? Playing Venom on tempo, you think? A lot of times, no. A lot of times, no. Maybe we want to slot in Nova. Noel seems like it synergizes with Venom. Not really, it's just hard, dude. Noel's 6 energy. Kind of want just like a strong 2-cost card. Look. Funky, but that's kind of our MO, right? Cool, let's give it a try. You can, son of a bitch, I did the Binks thing. Classic Binks thing. Classic Binks thing. Classic Binks. Stinger. Classic Binks. There's Nova, Shuri, Venom compute. Venom goes first. So Venom would be a 3/6. So it doesn't really work the way that you'd want it to. Okay. We can go Time Stone this turn. I think we just play everything out because it doesn't look like... Doesn't look like it's going to work how we want it to. I got a zero cost Deadpool now. Nice. Splinter Castle is quite good for us. They might have some Deadpool stuff though. We definitely have 5 energy, right? Okay, cool. Ah, bad snap. Edge. Dunk. 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 All right. All right. Pick the correct deck. Thanks to the masturbator of clicks. Shouldn't have read that out loud. Draw Angel on turn 1. This is actually just Quicksilver in a with wings. You're crazy to think Rockslide took the bullet for Darkhawk. Read the patch notes. They explain it. I can't do this in Machine World, right? Huge tempo play? Yeah, 1/2 on 1, man. 2 power on 1 Pog. I wonder if they're going to try and infect our hand with Sentinels. We have a very, very good Taskmaster play. There's even a chance we can hide the Taskmaster in here. Okay. I can go here. Here. Here's fine. And then if we blow up Nimrod, this will be waiting to blow it up later. Look at that. Okay. Go here, I think. Let's go here. Go here, Venom it, then the Nimrod will get blown up again. That seems probably pretty good. We'll snap. We'll add 10 power middle at the end of the game. Oh, luckily this bishop won't get too big too. We'll still be able to suck all its power. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Okay, so let's try and calculate this. Let's not. Let's just hit end turn. See what happens. I was gonna say let's calculate this, but it's the first game. Let's just hit the end turn button, see what the heck happens. Carnage first? What are you talking about? We'll fill mid and right. No, I think mid will have 1 space left because the angel will get blown up. Just depends on where the Wolverine lands though. All right, let's see the fireworks go. He landed right. That's the worst spot for him to land. That means he's not going to get extra triggers. 38 power Venom. Love to see it. Scarlet. Oh, baby. What just happened indeed, Poppy? Let's go, dude. That's a pretty cool first game right there. That's a pretty cool first game right there. I wonder if like Invisible Woman is a cool idea for this. Do stuff like that. We'll think about that. We'll think about that for the future. You know why you said Carnage first? I don't either, man. I don't know either. Carnage first. It's like, nah, dude, I'm good. I like blowing up my Nimrods. It's very fun. That was like the worst possible. Chat, it's like literally a meme though. Like actually a meme. This death, we might need to get rid of this death. This death I don't think is gonna do anything. Someone said that in pre-chat too. Maybe get rid of death, add Invisible Woman. That was really cool. What just happened? Okay, yeah. Bullshit, they nerfed this. We'll just get the Venom out. It's not great, but we'll just play it. Chibi Death is very cute. Look at her. Look at her little exclamation points on her eyes. Maybe Invisible Woman for Angel so you draw her in turn 1? Nah, that's not how that works, unfortunately. Branch. Dude, this makes Venom just so good now. This makes Venom just straight up better than Deathlock almost all the time unless you're running Hood. Venom's so much stronger now. This is a really smart buff. This feels so much better to just play on curve, even with like not good cards underneath it. The only card that's really bad is Hood, right? Deathlock's still better for Hood. I mean, like I played this on a Bucky and a 1-drop. So like, that's what I'm saying. You only need to hit 2 power. If it's just directly on Bucky, Deathlock is better. But if there's anything else in there, Venom is better. All right. Yeah, that's fair. Still ahead. See if they play around their own arrow. Think they play around their own arrow, chat? Probably should have just cloak Killmongered. You play thanks. If you can say Christmas, you can say Rasmus. Still hurts my mouth. Christmas, more like Rizmas. Am I right? Am I right? Fellow kids? You can run Lad in this if you'd like. I just don't want to run any. I've run 3 Lad decks in a row, so I'm gonna hold out. Ah, you'll see yourself out, Brave. You're like 40 years old, dude. I wasn't talking to you. Venom didn't need a buff? I think Venom absolutely needed a buff. Venom was very, very low played. I think that buffing just the core destroy mechanics is smart and cool. I'm a big fan. First OTA game got Subterranea. Mirror dimension into another Subterranea. Get wrecked. Ooh, thank you for the Green Goblin. You... Oh, I thought I played the Carnage that turn. I in fact did not. All right, we'll let them fill here. We'll let them fill here, and then we play Shuri Red Skull on them and laugh. Galactus incoming? Dude, you're totally right. It probably is Galactus. Why the cloak? It's just some like Venom fuel. Just some Venom fuel. I wonder if they thought that that wouldn't make it big. But it does indeed still make it big. I think we have to win middle though. They can't just Galactus left anymore. This loses to Lizard left, Sean right. What else it loses to? Yeah, it's definitely not just Sean right. So we had to make sure we fought for the big house. Bum, 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 bum. Rio replacing Death? No, I think we're gonna go Invisible Woman. I think we're gonna go Invisible Woman replacing Death. Which looks weird, but we had a really cool Nimrod fireworks show, and I think that this is a really cool idea. That game inspired me. That game inspired me, and I think that this is going to be really cool. Do we have enough for milk? Milk! Milk. Look at all the milk sprinkling on him. Oh, he has so much milk. Oh, yo, by the way, 10K club. Look at this. We out here wailing. Can't find Invisible Woman on brand. That's a really good comment. Placement for Nimrod in this deck? You'd have to rebuild it. It's Nimrod is a core part of it. It's the whole reason I'm adding Invisible Woman. Armor instead of Invisible Woman, crazy synergy. Love. What about Koya and Nakia? What about him? Alright, what do we got in the X Mansion? Whatever we get. Oh, look at that. We got a free Invisible Woman. Oh, yeah! Buzz went live? Yeah, they just went live a little bit ago. Human Torch, you poor soul. Yummy, yummy. Hopefully get a Carnage. This is pretty okay Taskmaster too. But 8 power? Crunch. Ooh, look at that! Look at the angel! In the eyes of an angel. In the eyes of an angel. Alright. Thoughts? Please tell me I'm good. We lose the Doom here, but we just have to take that on the nose. It's so true. You guys know that song? It's like the song where you cry to because they're showing all the dogs that you could have saved, but you chose not to because you're a piece of shit. Iron Man. Uh-oh. Don't get Doom. Oh, yo, look at that. Yo, lad. To me. Random ass null indeed. What the fuck is that in your deck, dude? Doesn't TM copy the last card you played turn 6? Doesn't Taskmaster copy the last card you play turn 6? That's why I played Taskmaster right, because I wanted to hide what was going on. And then I played the Red Skull for it to copy it. It's kind of neat play, right? I just kind of did it without saying anything. Yo, lad! Yeah, it's a 12 power Iron Lad right there, man. It's a good card. You replace Darkhawk with Thor in negative Thanos? No. Darkhawk's insane in Thanos decks. Or in Mr. Negative decks. I don't have any ongoing effects, right? Negative. Negative. That's, by the way, 5 games, 3 times I've drawn Angel as if it was Quicksilver. That's insane. They're gonna be very confused that these are my first 2 cards. They're gonna literally think I'm playing a draft deck. I guess I do have an ongoing ability. I was like, hello, it's just because their name has hell in it? Not that fat. Carnage? This is fine. We got the fireworks again, Chad. This is kind of crazy how often this is working out. We have initiative, right? Oh, let's go. We go here and here. Bunka bunka. Yeah, they have to be 20 left. They have to be 20 left. I don't think they can do that. Maybe Venom mid since right will be huge. Oh, that's actually really interesting. I should Deathlock right and then Venom mid. Even though the Venom gets smaller, I think the Venom's about the same amount. No, you're right. I should have Deathlocked right Venom in. Good, very good point. It helps make all 3 locations really strong. Whereas now, if they go crazy left, they actually have a shot. Bunka bunka. Crunch. What the hell? You okay? Crunch. Oh, we ruined our casserole. We had a tasty, delicious casserole. No, you cannot replace Nimrod with this in this deck now. I think the opponent forgot how to play. It's been a minute. Okay, opponent forgot how to play the deck. Don't make fun of them. Trying their best. Always forgot about early Thursday, which does in fact rhyme. Yo, JMO, best chatter. Make sure to join the Discord, ! Discord. I post all there. And usually on early Thursday, I try not to do a ping all more than once or twice a week. And usually on early Thursday, I'll do it because a lot of people do forget. We've all messed up play order before. I haven't. I have literally never messed up my entire life. So, why don't you speak for yourself when you talk about shit like that? Oh, angel value, Pog chat. Angel value. Yo, did you guys see that angel value? Did Skull be replaced by Null? I don't think so at all, no. You usually aren't going to get enough value. Man, why we take Death out of the deck? Peace. Did you mess up Venom Deathlock order? I didn't mess it up. It was just alternate play patterns. It wasn't a mess up. I created more total power with my play. Okay. Peace. Okay. We might just do Red Skull Shuri Taskmaster. We might win with the classic play. We're not going to win with the classic play. I changed my mind. Go Carnage? It's totally fine. Carnage on our Wolverine. Hope it lands left. Okay, that's still fine. I think we just throw a Red Skull over there. Oh, we cannot because of the goose. The goose is loose, chat. Yeah. Well, now I would have done the Shuri thing. Peace. I think we're just not winning here, right? So we should just do this. Just accept that we're not going to win, right? Just try and win the other lanes. Crunch. Ah, classic Cerebro 2 deck. Do it to run though, because they're gonna be able to attack both these lanes. Oh, Red Skull eats their lunch! Damn it. I always forget that Red Skull eats their dang lunch. Should've just Red Skulled left. Classic person who classic person who's literally never played the Shuri Red Skull deck. Classic person who's never played the Shuri Red Skull deck. Not a mistake? What do you mean not a mistake? Red Skull left would have won there almost 100% of the time. Angel value again? Yo, let's go. But you didn't misplay, don't worry. Do people think I was serious when I told that person I'd never misplay ever when they were being nice and saying that their opponent misplayed? Are people taking that seriously? Because that's concerning. Their Luke stopped Skull. It did not toke McPong. Ongoing effects like that don't work that way. Once something has an ongoing effect, just because Luke says you can't reduce power, losing a buff isn't reducing power. It's kind of hard to put together sometimes, but it is in fact the case. Do we hide the Venom in here? Do we hide the Carnage? I think we hide the Venom. We hope to get the Nimrod later. Scarlet. Okay. We get a few extra draws at the Nimrod here. Okay. You ever get Thanos deck? Yeah, exclamation point YouTube. There's a few good ones in there. You don't see you seen Attilan this often before? They've literally just nerfed the location appearance of it. Okay. Better to be It's always nice to be lucky, chat. Yes, you are the most serious Snap player. Why do you think we're here for hee hee ha ha's? Dude, I'm good for some hee hee ha ha's, bro. I kind of pop off at the hee hee ha ha's, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're adding 20 left. I don't know, man. Dude, this invisible woman thing is so cool. Let's snap. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's snap. Dude, this invisible woman idea is so fun. I've never seen this before either. Has anyone ever seen someone like? Has anyone else done a deck like this? This is so interesting. You're at peace. I think we still win though. Still win, you piece. It's even a half-baked casserole. Delicious, nutritious half-baked casserole. What is this deck? It's like it's just a weird. It's a deck because Venom just got buffed to a 3/3. So we're doing like a cool Shuri Nimrod destroy thing. It also has just the Shuri Red Skull combo. Like as a joke. No, the enemy? Yeah, the Cosmo was quite rude. It's a very sus Cosmo. Why not put it right? I mean, is it sus? They did something bad? I'm happy if they do something bad. Zola Venom is always more fun. I completely disagree. I've played Zola. I think Nimrod Zola is bad. I've said this so many times. I don't think like Nimrod Zola does very much. Unbelievably rude of my opponent. Like, I guess like Shuri Nimrod Zola is like kind of cool, but it's just like I don't know. I just don't find it very cool. Yeah, I got a deck that fits the Angel variant. I guess we just put it here. This is, if nothing else, it's something for my Carnage to eat. Boom. Boom. Why Red Skull over Death? We tried Death a little bit. It wasn't working. All right, another Cerebro 2 deck, which sucks because now we can't really play the Red Skull. Okay. Ah, okay. GG's. I don't know if we were gonna be able to make this work. Oh, the Peak is the hot location this weekend? Dude, that's actually Sinister Seal. You're saying that now? As someone who lived through the Peak as a featured location? By the way, Sinister Steel, where's the hot location schedule? Does anyone know where there's a hot location like schedule? Discord? Can you be more specific? Yeah, when the Peak was a feature location, it's awful. Everyone just plays Mr. Negative. I hate stuff like that. So happy I don't stream on the weekends. Are we allowed to post in here? Yeah, if you have a link to the Discord thread or a link to what I just asked for, then yes, you can always post a link. Thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. But allows for deck variety, smile. What was the peak? The peak flips your cards like Mr. Negative in your hand. Kind of need Shuri for this to work. Right on time, babe. Guess we probably should have hid the Carnage. We should have hid the Carnage, actually. Now we're paying for it. Literally just said we should have hid the Carnage, and now we're paying for that shit. Tough. Okay, this should still be fine. Not gonna be that fine. No, I think we have to run. Because even getting this only is 10 power when it duplicates. We only get 10 power left. We just lose the 10 power left. Maybe they're crazy though. Maybe they're crazy and trying to hella here. Wait, this could definitely win if this hits like a Chavez or something. All three of their cards could be too big though. Wait, we're actually winning middle? Holy! Wait, I forgot that the Wolverine worked like that. Look at that. Easy game. Casserole, by the way. I almost ran. Forgot that we had this Wolverine vibing. Task left? I think that's a bad play. Task left just loses to them playing any card right. That's a casserole. Wolverine jumps mid all day. All day! .99% win rate? Oh. Your words, not mine. Bitch. Why retreat if you're already infinite? So the real Manimal, the point of Marvel Snap is to retreat and stay in games to try and maximize your cube rate. In my opinion, if you get to infinite and your thought process is, oh, because I'm infinite, it doesn't matter if I win or lose, so I'm going to not retreat every game. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. To me, that takes away a core concept of the gameplay of Marvel Snap, which is what I find so fun. So I still try and retreat and not retreat as if I'm still climbing, personally. But I understand that some people really don't care. And it's like there is a more chance for content, but I think that if I was sitting here and just going for every single like random wild play, it would be less entertaining overall than if I was actually like playing smart to an extent. You're ranked 37, you don't retreat. Everyone enjoys games differently. And any way that you enjoy a game is cool and completely fine. So if you enjoy a game differently than I do, that's totally cool. It really annoys me when streamers say they don't snap at infinite. Snapping is the game. It's how you win. Yeah. I mean, it's probably like a similar thing where, you know, they want to make content plays and stuff like that. So if that's what they want to do, I don't blame them for wanting to do that. I don't think you should blame them for wanting to do it. But if that annoys you, that annoys you too, you know? And it's okay if that annoys you and you don't want to watch people who do that. I think that's the most important thing for me. That's the most important thing, is just realizing that, you know, trying to have that empathy of it's okay if you want to do that, and it's also okay if I don't want to watch if you want to do that. But your thought process shouldn't be you should change the way you do it because it's how I want it to be played. That makes sense. Ooh, Nimrod Mirror. So this is where I would be holding Cloak sometimes to play like Cloak Venom after the Shuri. Try and get as much Venom juice as I can. I didn't like how Venom juice sounded. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like saying Venom juice. Wolverine Venom, I think the Red Skull is just the correct play here. I think we just go Red Skull, Taskmaster, Wolverine. We can even hide a Wolverine in here. You killed my Angel, you piece. This Wolverine gets killed by the Deathlock. We'll see how they handle this. Doesn't look very fun. Banks just keeps getting more empathetic. Drink that deep of that Venom juice. I don't know. I love saying Venom juice. Samil, yo, of course, Samil. Your pillow is that's incredibly kind of you to say. Yeah, I try and pass around the raid love as much as I can. I'm in a weird spot where I stream super late at night, so I usually try and go around and finding someone I'd never raided before. I'll usually pop on their stream for a little bit and make sure they're talking. But yeah, happy to send the love your way. I wonder if they just blew it up again. A Venom here. Iron Lad trying to hit a Venom? Iron Lad death. Wait, why did I think the Deathlock would hit this Wolverine? I don't know. I'm glad it didn't because it gave us a dang casserole, chat. Gave us a delicious, juicy, venomy casserole. Had it hit it, we might not have gotten the casserole, chat. Really? That was the content all along. Let me see if on... see here. 7 TV. I think there's a casserole emote. You spell casserole. Oh, it is spelled R-O-L-E. What the fuck? It's just a bunch of pictures of cats. It's just a pan. And rip no casserole emotes. Substitute with the spring roll emote? Those aren't even the same foods. They're not even spelled the same. Substitute for Taskmaster? There's not one. You have to change the Red Skull thing. You'd have to rebuild. Lucky Barnes Deathlock and Killing is quite good. Fun and unpredictable things Iron Lad could do. Yeah, I've said it a few times, but I built 3 Iron Lad decks in a row. From a content creator perspective, I don't think it would be good to just continue doing that. Yeah, I also do think Iron Lad isn't necessarily good in this deck. Let's see what they got. They got a scroll? That's fine. We don't have any ongoing abilities. I'd rather do this. Lay out the Deathlock. Debris? Okay. Actually, play their Super Scroll because then we can get their Patriot buff, which will affect our rocks and our Winter Soldier. Yo, this is actually cracked. The fact that the Super Scroll steals their Patriot buff and it hits my Winter Soldier is nutty. What is the Invisible Woman for? Great question. The Invisible Woman can allow us to play a Destroy card early to hide to ready a Nimrod secondary destruction. We can get another Nimrod proc, if we so choose. Play Red Skull Taskmaster probably, right? And the Red Skull buffs my left? Yo, that's actually cracked. Are you gonna play the new DC card game? Yeah, probably. Hopefully they'll sponsor me. Thank you for the Blue Marvel buff. Thank you, thank you. The Super Skull putting in so much work. actually insane how much work the Super Skull is putting in. Zonk. Thank you for the Patriot buff. Thank you for the Mystique. What do they think is gonna happen, dude? Are they just not forgetting that I get all their buffs? Like, you're not doing anything. Dude, the Super Scroll put in so much work, dude. Oh, that was a great game, dude. Daily Bugle when you're running your anti-tech Super Scroll is not a great spot. Oh, GG's, man. Yeah, immediately hard run Super Scroll. Hey, yo, dude, we're going into unseen territory, man. We're up to 114. What is going on? Are we good at the game now? The season started like 9 days ago, and I'm 10 past where we started Infinite at. Oh, Venom Bar Sinister's cracked now? Okay, let's think about how to do this, because this is going to go wild. I think we go Carnage into Venom. We definitely start with Carnage. But I think we could go like... Okay. I don't think we go Venom just yet. Play it before they Reality Stone. You piece. You piece of work. We got Cloak, though. We got the Cloak tech, chat. Lest we not forget, the Cloak tech is alive and well. Lest we not forget. Like Nimrod Carnage or something? We don't have Carnage. Let's be good. We could like Deathlock, blow all this up, blow, 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 blow. Nimrod goes over here, then Nimrod gets destroyed and back over here. And we win middle, but can we win right? I don't know. Find out. Here, a piece. You fool! You thought you had me, but you'll never get the binks. You piece. Oh, baby. You thought, didn't you? You thought you were so dang cool with your Scarlet Witch. Calculated. So true. GG. Oh man, we have a good time here, chat. We flip it and ship it, baby. Okay, super flow. We're doing super flow here. Probably vibe. Might vibe, might Wolverine. Let's just get the Wolverine out. Let's tempo her out. Tempo her out. Nice and nice. And at that moment, he took the Scarlet Witch out of his deck. Thanks, you got me saying you piece. My friends are telling me to finish my sentence, so I refuse. I'm happy to be someone who is continuing and moving forward the tradition of you peace. Now, was I the original person to say it? I was not. I admit that at all times. There's two people, Northern Lion and Daniel Giesling, who I take it from. Pull an angel out of the deck. The Superflow miss sucks, but you get to take it on the dome. Take the 1 and 3. What do you think of Sentry in place of Angel? Have you seen this variant? My answer to that? Nice try. Alright, they've already used their armor and their Cosmos, so they can't stop me any longer. Yo! So someone on YouTube's name is Joel, and because their name is Joel, they're it says the spinning fish after Restream bot. That's awesome. Good stuff right there. I have no idea how I'm going to win right, so I don't think I'm going to try. I think I'm probably winning left, though. I think we're just giving them the 4 power from their Omega Red and giving them like a little high five for it. Well, good job, sir. Yeah, they could probably attack both lanes, huh? Plus they can move the Jeff if they want. Great. My girlfriend needs me to call her. Non-emergency, but she asked me to call her. So I'm going to leave you with a break video and be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. So I'll be back in I'll be back in like less than 5 minutes, but you can watch 1 or 2 things. Stinger, by the way. Let's see. What should we watch? What should we watch? Hey all, Binks here. Don't worry, I don't need my 1 or 2 drops. Don't worry, game. Zabu? 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 I'll be right back. That was incredibly rude. At least we can jump up to turn 4 here. Okay. We just play all our giant stuff left. And just let them have a free 6 drop. What's next? Bink's internet goes out? Please don't push that into existence. I very much appreciate it. You know, buffering. There are some funny YouTube emotes, just like some regular ones. Thanks Pog, thanks Lilith, love it. Do I just play this double dinosaur out to the right? No, this is fine. Next time we could play like Mystique. We don't care about them winning this. We just accept it. Because we could also... Oh, we can't even win it if we wanted to. We just say that your 6 drop sucks and our cards are better. I think we'll snap. Negasonic's dope, dude. Oh, is this Professor X? Shuri? Kinda cringe. Let's, I think we could just win against their Shuri'd card, right? Captain Marvelous. Okay. I think we fight for left. I think we go Rock Slide Maria Hill. Maybe we move this Mystique. This gives us, we're going -2 here, +4. We can obviously move cards. This Captain Marvel isn't that scary. Maybe we keep the Mystique. Maybe we keep the Mystique. Well, Mystique's gonna go down to 12 so they can tie with the Captain Marvel. Cosmo moves? It doesn't matter, we have priority. Rage. I don't think they got it. The Captain Marvel's not gonna be enough. The Captain Marvel's not gonna be enough. Let's go! 8 cubes! Oh! Nice try, Captain Marvel. Not even close, dude. Holy Dude, we're undefeated in 8 cubers. We are beating the snot out of people in these 8 cubers. Oh, that Mystique move was so clutch. Moving that Mystique was so clutch. Look at this, chat. Oh my gosh, dude. Three cubes away. 3 cubes away, chat. New high score. Very true. Yeah, we have to update the exclamation point infinite. Okay. Breathe. Thank you. Thank you. How clenched is your butthole? I'm actually very, very calm. I'm actually incredibly calm right now. I'm getting very excited when I win, but I'm actually so cool, calm, and collected. I think what's crazy is usually when I get in these situations, I play much worse. I think I'm playing some of the best Snap I've ever played today. Every single one of those 8 cubers, I like found the line perfectly. It's tough. It's actually tough here. I don't know how to play. I don't want to run out of space, right? Fine. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Okay, no Cosmo. Understandable. I'm back. I'll skip to the end of this game. Understandable. Maria, let me in. Squirgle? The last turn is actually pretty cool. Stop. Watch the last turn while I'm getting ready. This is for my first ever infinite, chat. Going -4 is under 13. Be at 29. I don't think they can win. If they armor left, they can't get 8 power to beat me right, and then I always win middle. We keep the Zabu. Squirrel Go make sure that they can't just do nothing here. Red Skull. We should beat Red Skull. Red Skull's no problem. If they Red Skull right, we're fine. Left flows up. They have no way of stopping left. They win right, we win middle. Maria Hill MVP, by the way. If they just Red Skull middle, we're really close to being big enough. Here, just straight up. This goes blown out, we win the tiebreaker. Red Skull Titania. It's closer. I think we still win it. That's it. We're infinite. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We went tiebreaker, right? Let's go. That's it, baby. We're done. No one can ever say ever again. No one can ever say ever again. Binks has never hit infinite. Oh, that's so hyped, dude. That was such a fun stream. That was I remember that stream very, very fondly. Dinger, by the way. I remember that stream very, very fondly. I had a lot of fun. Plus, like, that deck, it's crazy, dude. That deck that I was playing, that was the first time I'd ever played it. I literally built it the day before. I played it a few times off stream, and I was like, yo, this deck seems absolutely busted. And then that deck, oh, geez, I almost closed OBS and ended the stream. And then that deck ended up being featured in the game. It was featured on a bunch of tier lists as like an actual, like, one of the best ways to make that deck. That was super cool, man. That stream meant a lot to me. Not only just hitting infinite, but everything else around it I think was really, really cool. Yeah, it's still an insane deck to this day. Now that Enchantress maybe got pinged off a little bit, so. You had no idea what was happening? Yeah, sorry. Binks has never hit infinite. Your favorite fact is no longer a fact. Why was that your favorite fact? That seems rude. Alright. I don't want to play the game anyway, chat. And the quick little point there. I think we can beat him with Shuri, Nimrod, Venom. What if they miss and actually increase the location rate? I hope not, man. What did he get? Oh, he got his own Shuri, but it was a 6 power Shuri, you piece. Oh, what the hell, dude? Wait, but he's gonna play Destroyer. Oh, I can play it middle, though. Yeah, we can't beat Destroyer middle. Galactus incoming? I think it's Destroyer, not Galactus. Venom right, Deathlock left would give us 20 middle. Their Destroyer would have 25 middle. They would win left because we destroyed our card left. We lose the Destroyer. We can aim to tie Galactus, but I think we just lose. So if they destroy your middle, chat, they get a 10 power Nimrod left and they have 25 power middle. Then their Wolverine, who knows where it goes, right? If we play Venom right, Destroyer left, then we win right because we're going to have a 10 power Nimrod in our big Venom. We lose middle because we'll have 20, they'll have 25, and we lose left because we're blowing up left. So it's like, it would have been cool, but it just doesn't work. Would have had some fireworks, but it just didn't work properly. It didn't work out to beat their plays. And they could also, if they, we could just play Wolverine to try and expect a Galactus. But I think they had priority. They had priority, so it didn't matter. Because our Wolverine wouldn't have been able to flip. Why not Deathlock mid? It was Plunder Castle. Can't play in locations you're not allowed to play in, unfortunately. One of the rules of the game. In many ways it's cheating, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Oh, Carnage. What does Venom do now? Same thing, but just +2 power. That angel value. No one out here, no one else out here using angel. What to do? Seems fine. I don't want to leave space to... I just don't play the cloak. A Nimrod over here on the right. Skillmonger? Hey, Angel, you piece! I was gonna use that. Yeah, but... Deathlock off the rip one time? I'm at like 115 or 114. Oh no, they might have death in their deck. I will go for it. Worst that could happen. Yeah. Worst that could happen, chat. Angel's destroyed, another angel should fly down and replace him? Hell yeah, dude. Whenever this is destroyed, replace it with an angel. That would actually be kind of a cool card. It's a card that you can keep destroying over and over again. It could actually have both effects. Is there any card? There should be a destruction card that does that. I think that would be really cool. Like Wolverine, yeah. I guess Wolverine does do that. Similar effect. But like reappearing on the same spot is kind of a different effect. Pretty much Deadpool Wolverine. That's a good point. Dude, Milk looks so good animated. Like even just on the board, it looks really pretty. Venom left for a 1-3 win. Now they're probably playing Death Doom here. It looks like they played the Death right, which I think is... Thank you? What are they doing? All you had to do is nothing, dude. The fuck? What did you think I was gonna do, bro? That is a pretty, very pretty arrow. Maybe they thought that they probably thought they had priority, chat. Would be my guess. They probably thought that they had priority. And they thought that the arrow would pull off from destroying the Nimrod. But that's why you have to check if you have priority. It's very important. Very important aspect of the game. Sneaky Invisible Woman. Sneaky Invisible Woman is sneaky. Face throw. Face throw is very bad for our deck. I don't need Shuri. I guess Shuri wouldn't have mattered anyway because you can't play Nimrod next turn, huh? I think Dream Dimension just solos my deck. Yeah, this Invisible Woman one, the really cool thing is that the hand is translucent in the front. So like when you move it around, you can still see through it as if it's like a window. Very, very cool. One of the coolest things they've done with a card, in my opinion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Invisible Woman isn't spooky. The Invisible Woman isn't great, but it's a very interesting kind of addition to the deck where you can hide a destruction effect for later like Nimrod fireworks. I actually don't know. I bought this Invisible Woman. It says 700. I forgot that you can do that now. I bought this Invisible Woman when it was 750. People don't know all variants used to cost 750 and they changed it I think right before global launch to be 700 and 1200. So there's a lot of cards where people ask me that and I literally don't remember. Just had a game with Lechigia Krakoa Subterranea. Yeah. That's why they said you probably won't notice it because human eye will be like, oh, we're gonna get this less, and then whenever you get it, you feel like it happens all the time. Destroyer looking like a mighty good fit in the deck. I disagree, but you're welcome to build the deck however you like. I think with our Shuri Red Skull kind of stuff, We don't want to do that. Also, like Venom has mad anti synergy with Destroyer. Destroyer and Zola? It's a different deck. You can build a different deck if you want. That's always been allowed. Okay, we might just do our Shuri Taskmaster Red Skull thing. See what we draw. Be 1-0 and read +1 power for each card you destroyed. Flies on the board at the end of battle. Thing. Playing similar deck. Potentially. We just don't have any destroy effects. They're all on the deck. We're probably just going to do Shuri Taskmaster Red Skull too. Let's just stack all these here. Wave. Okay. Not sure what they're planning, but we will see. I don't love doing it this way, but we'll just do the main thing. Never know how the matchmaking works by region. I live in the Middle East. I just matched with the same guy 3 games in a row. By region, yeah, you face people in the same region. I hope this is Cosmo. Oh, they're doing their hella stuff. This is MODOK hella. We played this person recently. Probably just leave, right? But it's only for 4. Whatever. Play it out. Maybe they miss left pretty hard. Oh, they already played the hella down early, and then they play the MODOK later. Moon Girl. So if left is Moon Girl. I don't know if there's any combination of cards that would win us left. The Doom is gonna get us on the left. Close though, and we lost middle because the Infinite, huh? We had to have like the Infinite land right. There's a lot of things we needed to work for that to happen. Probably should have retreated, but we'll let him play it out. Yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, if you're on YouTube, please like the stream. It really helps out. Early Thursdays are a bit slower than most days, especially on YouTube, because the YouTube audience is very, very often just ready to come at night. So if you could like the stream, it helps signal boost it, get in front of more people, and I'd really appreciate it. Casserole was a bit burnt, yeah. A little soggy casserole. Okay, round 2. The cloak out for sets. The cloak has seemed really bad. Because we're not really doing this whole thing, so maybe we can find a different thing to play for cloak. Let me think about it a little bit. Maybe just play a tech card for cloak. Double invisible woman, Pog. I think Living Tribunal would be good in a negative deck. They changed it to be a 6/6, so probably not. Probably not. Biggie Littles, yo, thought we had a mirror. Look at my Iron Lad hit Shuri though. Yeah, were you gonna play Destroyer middle? Biggie Littles? My expectation is you're either gonna play Galactus or Destroyer. If you play Galactus, you win. If you play Destroyer, or if you play Galactus, there's a chance we could talk. No, actually, because we didn't have priority. Yeah, if you had Galactus, you always win. If you had Destroyer, you always win. So I decided to run. Did you have one of those cards, Big Littles? Shuri left, Nimrod left. Yeah, because dude, this is actually crazy because the angel flies out. The angel flies out to re-trigger the Nimrod. It's kind of really cool. So Shuri will blow up, and then we'll get an angel left to be able to re-trigger the Nimrod next turn. Guaranteed. Look at that angel tech coming in hyper clutch. The angel is the key card here that worked, because otherwise they would have to play something for this to happen. I'm surprised they played something there. It was kind of weird. Come on, blow up card. Ooh. So we'll end up with a 10 power Nimrod left. This will blow up. It'll have 10, 10. This will most likely blow up. Then yeah, so this will blow up, make 10, 10. And this will blow up with their card. This goes here. Then this will blow up. Adding 25 here, 20 middle, and 20 left. In your freaking face, dude. Dude, I really like this Invisible Woman tech. I don't know if it's correct from a pure statistical standpoint, but the Invisible Woman feels really cool. It feels like we can do some really cool things with it. And to me, that's what's most important than anything. Look at that fatty casserole, dude. You know what we should have instead of cloak? We should have Titania. Should have Titania in the deck. Titania for sure. Pixel Titania even. Titania makes a lot of sense here. What about Hood? Hood has anti-synergy with Venom. Could be okay. Why, Bings? Two reasons. We're doing this Shuri like Red Skull Taskmaster thing. Having a card to play on the end of the turn is really nice. And just having a one, there's been a lot of turns where we float one energy and like we have the cloak in hand, but we can't play like Carnage Cloak because it's turn 3, or we can't play Cloak Venom because it's turn 4. Having a 1/5 that we can use as fuel for one of our cards is really nice. It also has a lot of extra power. This is Ghost for sure. I think it's guaranteed. I'm a bitch. Dude, where did we get the Sentry? I swear, I really think like we're in crazy territory for how long it's been. Alright, Stinger. Yeah, we got Sentry at 9274. So we're at, so it has been 730. The absolute max we can get is 960 between, or 900, I think. 948, I think, is the absolute maximum. If we got Sentry as the very first one in our bucket, And then the ghost is the very last one in our bucket. So anytime now we should be getting ghost. Becoming more and more rare. Stinger? Yeah, this is a stinger. A stinger is a transition effect. So I just say it whenever I do the stinger. What makes you look at a card and say this works in this deck? A lot of different things that that can kind of trigger that idea. But a lot of it is playtesting. Now I am a little different where I don't playtest a lot of my decks before I play them. Ghost is the only Series 4 card I don't have. For Series 5, I'm missing Snowguard, Stegron, Jeff. I think those are the only three. Snowguard, Stegron, Jeff. I'm pretty sure the only Series 5 are the 3 Series 5 cards I'm missing. I have every other card in the game. No Jeff, is that allowed? I'm saying, dude, I critically underrated Jeff. I thought Jeff was not going to be good at all. And I will admit that I was incorrect at that regard. Alright, we're going to go kind of wild here, but they're a Bass deck, so they almost certainly have Iron Man, so the Nexus is a bit scary for us. Jeff is a must-have? Yeah, it seems like it, but I want to get all the new cards, so I'm just going to keep not having Jeff. Be okay with that. OTA patch calls it Dinohawk, not Dark Dino. Someone should write a letter. They were referring to me, don't worry. I asked them. They said, yeah, we were talking about your deck specifically, Binks. You're the best player in the game. That's what they said. Okay. Those exact words. They said, Binks, you're the best player in the whole world, in the game. They said. Their words, not mine. I would never make something like that up. You messed up. Do you think Iron Lad hitting a Deadpool could be used? No, because it just happens way too late. By the time you play Iron Lad, it hits a Deadpool, then you can only destroy it one time, get it to 12. Just doesn't seem worth. Cool idea, though. You're asking, is this a cool idea? Yes. Cool idea. Invisible Woman is for hiding destruction effects. For later use. So we can play an Invisible Woman into like an early Carnage, and then we can blow up the Nimrod. I want to snap, that's fine. They're probably going to blow us out. We'll just give them 4 cubes because I want to blow things up. Yeah, plus it stays 4 energy. True and based. The other big problem right now is that, like, Nowhere. If Nowhere didn't exist, we could kind of go crazy. But the fact that Nowhere exists really, really cucks us here. We can get a pretty sizable amount of power. Of what? This is going to be 16, 36, 42. I just don't think it's going to be enough with, like, Iron Man Mystique stuff. We'll give it the old college try, though. Ah, shit. The Angel actually is so bad. Angel is so bad here. Oh, this Angel is actually horrifically bad. Oh, no. What a disaster. Actually, it doesn't matter. We're only getting 10 anyway. Whatever. Do your best. Try your best, opponent. Do your best! Needs a commanding emote hellos? That sounds like a nightmare for me. Carnage first is better, right? What? Carnage right into... Well, yeah, probably should have Carnage right and then Venom right. Yeah, probably. Oh, they just have Black Panther stuff? Ouch. Hit my Nimrods. You fool! You absolute fool! You thought you could destroy my Nimrods. The Nimrod army must never be destroyed. That's a casserole! That's a casserole, baby! You've activated my trap card. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend snapping when your goal is to gambit a Nimrod deck. I can't say that's the best choice. Respect it though. What the heck is a casserole? Casserole is winning all 3 lanes. Coined by the one and only Ben Brode himself. Ormir? Look at that. Jason C donated $5 to Super Chat. I'm collection level 3.5 and still haven't gotten Shuri or Super Scroll yet. But I got Ghost. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's weird. You know, they made it so it's easier to get Series 4 early on, which I think is pretty cool. But it's still just a long-term process to get Series 3. You're probably pretty close, though. Series 3 just continues to take longer and longer as more cards get added. But sooner or later, we'll be there. Enough said, Bub, by the way. Iron Fist. We got a move enjoyer. What you got in that hand, buddy? What you got for me? Multiple, man. Want that dang card? Venom. Why not be supposed to do that, but I can take the Venom. You know, Galactus and Jeff in the same way, that's incredibly lucky of you. Ooh, they're just doing the 3 power multiple men. That is not scary in the slightest, if you ask me. Not too scary in the slightest. With no Red Skull or anything to Shuri, I think we're fine just carnaging. You just play the multiple man out for 3 stats. The big card. I mean, this is big stuff, man. We're moving things around. Complete Series 3 at 39. What if a castle in a crazy District X game for 8 cubes? It's rare to get an 8 cube casserole. 8 cube casseroles are rare, man. Snap because opponent doesn't seem like they're doing what they want to do. Usually a good sign for us. I think that we should have a pretty solid time winning right and middle. Okay, Doctor Strange doing the multiple man and the vulture. And then Cloak. Okay. This Titania puts some work here. I have a feeling they're going to play at least 1 card right, so... This is my play. I think they'll move 2 cards, maybe play the Heimdall. I might be giving them a 10 power Titania though if they don't play right. But we'll see. Could be screwing myself with this play, but I think they'll play one card right. It's pretty tough when you don't have priority with Titania. And we need to play it right to get the Shuri buff. Ah, we got it right. Look at this. A boop. And we got the multiple man value. Give them a Titania. Get a Titania back. Oh, no, wait! No! Wait, no, the Heimdall. Oh, God, it stayed. Oh, man, that was going to be a nightmare. I forgot that the Heimdall could move the Titania. What a weird interaction. Wait, I don't know how that would work. If the Heimdall moved the Titania, it wouldn't jump back. Because it's the same way that it works with Angela and stuff. So if it had moved the Titania... Dude, I actually played this very, very well. Actually, very, very happy with how I chose to play this final turn. I kind of read him like a book. Yeah, like Polaris plus Titania. It's very interesting. Or Angela plus Heimdall. If you Heimdall, you have to Heimdall to the right if you move the Angela. So you have to play the Heimdall to the left of the Angela, and then the Angela will move there and get the trigger. Yeah, the OTA arrived. We got a 3-power Venom. Enchantress and Rockslide both took a 1-power hit. And then Cricket sounds. Drax got slightly reworked. To be plus 4/6 plus 2 instead of a 4/5 plus 3. I'm overall pretty happy with it. I think that I think there was a general positive. Screwed still only plus 2. Yeah, they didn't touch him. Venom much stronger. Yeah, the difference between a 3/1 and a 3/3 is massive, in my opinion. And can we say this? Can we say this, chat? Giganut. Is this Dexter's alt account? Angel has been doing very well. Wait, is this actually Dexter? Oh, it's real Snapster? Peace. We must break him. We must break you. Yeah, title is Gooey Affirm. Dude, when did he get this disgusting pixel Ironheart thing? Do I have this? What a gross looking thing. Is Dexter in the stream? Freaking sniper, dude. He's not. What is it even? I don't know. It looks like a Mega Man character. I wonder if he's playing. Is he playing Mr. Negative here? All we need is Venom. Popping off, dude. 16 power Taskmaster. If it is, he's not streaming. Yeah, he could just not be streaming. Contrary to popular belief, we do sometimes play the game when not streaming. Usually, if you see me playing, it's very late at night, at least in US time. Ironheart. What's he doing here? Oh, he's playing a negative Venom deck. Oh! Wait, we're not playing this until the last turn. We're not playing this insane play until the last turn. If they have negative null, I mean, he's probably gonna beat me, but we're gonna. We're gonna go for this. Nimrod Venom is gonna be nuts, right? Nimrod Venom gives me 10, which would get me to 32 and make a 60... 32, a 35 power Venom. I'll be at 70 power middle. I mean, they could have a flip null. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna go for this all day. It's gonna Iron Man. Luckily, we beat just an Iron Man middle. Even a flipped Iron Man, we beat middle, I think. Flipped Iron Man would be... We beat this. Don't you worry your sweet little head, chat. He has to do more than 52 power middle. He's gonna have to play around 52 power middle not being enough. And he has to play a significant amount. Crunch! Cheater! Ew, cheater! You cheater. He got the full combo, chat. He got the full combo. What an absolute cheating boy. I hope that was the real Dexter too. We'll see. If it was the real Dexter, he'll pop in chat afterwards for sure. Even if it's not, I'll just lie. I'll just lie in the YouTube video and say it is. Pretty sure that's his account. I mean, someone could just lie and put the exact same thing. Dexter, you're watching? I thought someone said Dexter. I thought that people said he wasn't streaming. Wasn't streaming. Yeah, what are you talking about? He's not streaming. That was fun, man. Don't call me an angel gamer, get wrecked. I'm sorry that you don't like fun. You're allowed to not like fun. But I enjoy having fun. Just tell that beating Dexter's imposter, but we lost by a lot. we lost by... You hate Angel? Yeah, it's a bad card. That's fair. Dude, did they increase the rate of Space Throne? Did we talk about this? Can I be the brave one to say I think they increased the rate of Space Throne? I think so. I should last opponent would have retrieved if I didn't turn on the dude. That was so unhinged. I don't know if people were there from that, but someone literally came into my chat and was like, "Hey Vinks, I was your last opponent. Hey, you're so mad that they made Krakoa's rare as ego and world trip. Are you trolling, get wrecked?" He was like, "Hey Vinks, I was your last opponent. I'm happy I turned on the stream to see your play, otherwise I would have lost." I was like, what? Are you just saying you're serious about that? Why? Krakoa sucked. I know that they did that correct, but why are you sad about it? I'd be happy if I never see Krakoa ever again. Sure, you're right. Nimrod, and then just a flurry of other things. They're making it super rare so people don't hate it. I know. That's and I'm happy that they did that. Why are you mad that they did that? I'm not happy because it's making it as rare as ego, which is cool. I'm happy because it means that I'll see it like 1/10 as much. That's awesome to me because I don't want to see that card ever again. Son of a bitch. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? So we can just go here. We go first though, so we're probably this Titania just gets Cosmoed, but it's probably fine. They might move the Cosmo too. Actually, if they move the Cosmo, it doesn't work. I don't know if they'll know that. They actually are unable to move the Cosmo in time. It's a very weird. This is one of the weirdest interactions. If they try and move this Cosmo, it won't actually stop my Carnage from going off. That wasn't Dexter. He changed his avatar a few days ago. YouTube audience would. He also made Plunder Castle rare. It's my third favorite location. First who dreamed. Yeah, fuck off, get wrecked. It's not... Yeah, moving Cosmo mid does not work, even though it seems like it should. But opponent might know that, which is kind of impressive. Did they? What? They think there was another turn? That's a casserole, by the way. It's not a weird interaction, it's a bug. It's not a bug, Ishitaruku. It's not a bug. No, thank you, Real Minimal. That is a good C roll on Better Twitch TV. It's okay. I appreciate you being very nice about that. And having self-awareness as a chatter. I appreciate the hell out of that. Oh, baby. All right, everyone refresh your streams and play and hit a bunch of C rolls. We now have a casserole emote. C rolls in chat whenever we get casseroles. Love it. I'm gonna post this on Twitter right now. Let me check if it's on 7 TV as well. All right, very nice. Very nice. Look at all those C rolls in chat. Look at all the tasty, delicious C rolls. Yeah, with Cerebro, that's actually what I made. I'm very proud of the C roll. I'm pretty proud of C roll. What's the Venom buff? Look at the bottom left of your screen. You could use the bottom left of your viewer to get some information. Why don't you have death? It's just we weren't getting enough triggers of it to make it worth. If we had wave in the deck, we would be running death, but we're not doing a wave deck. Looks like a lasagna. I think a lasagna is kind of a casserole in many ways. What's the definition of a casserole? Casserole is a kind of large deep pan or bowl used for cooking a variety of dishes. Yeah, casserole is actually the name of a pan. Yeah, the casserole is actually the name of the dish, interestingly enough. So lasagna, if it's made in a casserole dish, is a casserole. We're not Deadpool over Angel. Deadpool takes a lot of work. Angel, don't worry, not great in the deck. But I haven't been able to use Angel in a really long time, and I wanted to. You can replace Angel with like an Iceman. It's probably just better, but not as cool. You don't see C-roll on BTTV? You have to refresh your viewer. Angel should come out or Yondu goes off? Yeah. Probably. Any Angel buffs are great for me. I'm gonna guess the Angel buffs are probably really hard to implement. I think they would have done... A lot of people have talked about like M'Baku coming out from hand and stuff like that. Angel coming out from hand. Those might be just like kind of hard to do, potentially. Casserole means cooking pan in French. The more you know, man. Angel does trigger off of Wolverine being destroyed? I'm pretty sure. Why did they fulfill... Oh, Nightcrawler. I'm pretty sure Angel triggers off Wolverine. It doesn't? That's really weird. Yeah, that's really stupid. I agree with you. I also wish that was the case. Let's add a little... You hold the Deathlock. Let's maybe hide a Venom there. Hold the Titania. We don't need too much Titania gaming. We can fit the Titania into a later turn pretty easily. I think it's because Wolverine still exists, but Wolverine says when this is destroyed, correct? So Wolverine says when this is destroyed, and Angel says when one of your cards is destroyed. So they both have the same trigger, so it should go off. You know what I mean? Son of a bitch. So because they both have the same trigger, I see no reason why it shouldn't go off. When you don't have the chat after the stinger, we don't see the live chat and only the future chat when we are behind on the stream. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. There's literally, it's only 2 lines of text that's showing up there. Tough, man. This is probably about our best bet. Problem is that the Wolverine lanes left were actually a bit of trouble. Actually, this is really bad. It's a 50-50 where the Wolverine lanes, I think. Yeah, that was a misplay there. Wow, get destroyed. This must have been free, huh? Is that free? This had landed... Nah, this doesn't matter where it landed. How did that happen? Did they play wave? What happened there? Not sure why C-roll isn't working here. You just have to refresh the stream. If you have not yet. Have other people added it already? I think you should try and wait on Ghost, then get her free when she downgrades, and you get one of the Series 5 downgrades. Nah, I'm not going to do that. If I was trying to min-max as hard as I could, I would. But I want to play Ghost with Howard the Duck next week, so... I don't want to do that. I guess, wait, is Howard the Duck comes out before the... we cannot play Bucky Barnes here. It's kind of bad. They control F5. Isn't that just refreshing? Is control F5 refreshing and like refreshing cookies or whatever? Yeah, we'll just play this out. Do we? We have the potential to get like Shuri, double Red Skull, double Taskmaster, but we could just threaten that no matter what. Did you buy Negasonic for Surfer Deck? Probably not. Fun card, but it's not like a great card. Thank you for the rocks. Red Skull Destroy. So in this game called Marvel Snap, having multiple win conditions is really good. So having the ability to play Red Skull Taskmaster is a really good secondary option that we have. Probably force them out of the game thinking that we have it. Even though we don't. How many cards do we think they'll play left? My guess is 2. I guess it's 2 cards left. Played 1. It probably cost us the game. It didn't matter. GG's. Kind of sus. Kind of sus that they didn't leave, but I think that they probably just played the line that because I played Vibranium, there's less of a chance I have Taskmaster. And they also might have said, oh, they're snapping to try and get me out of the game, not that they're snapping because they actually have the best play. It would be my best guess. Interesting choice to stay in there, though, after potential for a 48 power Taskmaster to dumpster you. We'll play Titanium 1. We usually like to hold this. Let's say a Valk. I think Valk and Patriot is a lot rarer than you think. Took the line that doesn't feel you'd boomer sap. Yeah, I think that they just called me out for... Also could have Enchantress them. Why would I have Enchantress them? Enchantress the... Yeah, I guess if I had Enchantress, I would have won right, huh? Quite interesting. We'll go Deathlock here. And wherever the Wolverine lands, we'll probably Titania Venom. Finally really getting some juice out of this Titania pick. Angel value, by the way. This is really where the... Ooh, man, but I want a friggin' Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster. We'll do this. Why did the opponent that beat me stick around to beat me? Interesting. I love this stream. No, you're misunderstanding Taylor Hill. There's levels to this game, right? If your thought process is just... Like, there's levels to this game. If you are an intuitive person, and you're on the opposing side of the board... You would know that if I'm playing Shuri into Taskmaster, very often the card that follows that is Red Skull. Red Skull would have been 48 power. That would have been incredibly strong. The odds that I have Red Skull are about 66-ish%. So if opponent is playing around that and wants to leave, they probably should. Slowly becoming a Shuri player. Yeah, now that Shuri's not that cool. It's just having the intuition to understand how the back and forth of these card games works. As opposed to just taking everything at exact face value. We could just play Red Skull right and the Taskmaster still. We get blown out by Sean. Tough. Ghost doesn't downgrade a series 3 to Pride. Pause. Oh, they'll call it ignorance. You're fine. It's 14 enough to win here. Not. We're just gonna get destroyed by Sean no matter what, right? We just have to accept that. Yeah. If we would have went left, we would have still lost. Would have been close though. Miles on something? Yeah, I'm guessing they were probably trying to top deck Miles to go Sean Miles. Would be my best guess. Oh, it's Savage Yeti. Pass left Rock mid would have won. How would Rock mid have done anything? Oh, to stop the Nebula. Pass left Rock mid. Yeah, why didn't I rock? That's a really good point. There's no reason for me to not rock. No, that was a really good point, Cam Damage. And Neck 2 and Shifty Boy. It's a really good point. I should have considered the rock line. My thought process for playing the Taskmaster left was that I'd still tie middle, but I had the rock in hand, but I just wasn't looking at it. Really good point. But it would have lost if they had Miles or any 1 or 2 cost card. Wolverine. There's it. Thanked him, huh? We could get a Nimrod. Get a little Nimrod gaming going. Fortunately, Shuri's kind of ass. Also, we had no way of destroying a Nimrod. Unless... No, we had no way of destroying a Nimrod. What'd you get for Skelly? What's the new outfit? Is it Pride? Yo, Pride Skelly, Pog! Pride Skelly. My girlfriend's here. She got finished with work. Only has 1 day of work left this week. Pog. Oh yeah, you have 0 days left to work this week. Yay. Oh, so I want you to pay tribute, babe. Can you give him some tribute? You should see my dog is jumping up in the air aggressively. I think we just leave, right? Pride Skelly Pog, dude, agreed. Pay attention to chat next time. Don't ever say that to me again. You've been warned, safe one. I'm gonna guess that you didn't mean that as something that sounds very annoying, but it does. You're usually cool though. Yeah, Dream Dimension really got us there with the Nimrod, but also, I mean, they played the Spider-Man, so it wouldn't matter no matter what. Ooh, Bucky on 1. Fog. No, it's fine. I do not think that they meant to be annoying. Safe Watch usually cool. Probably a misrepresentation of how things feel sometimes over text, as opposed to go here into a Venom. Just hope they didn't play left. I know, Safe Flight, you don't intend to be mean. I'm explaining to you that that comes off as kind of annoying sometimes. Cool. That's also why I told chatters to chill when they yelled at you for it. You have an understanding. Well, we'll go Wolverine, right? Maybe just Deathlock for stats. Deathlock or like Red Skull Taskmaster is fine. Yeah. Oh, we can't Red Skull Taskmaster. Why do you keep getting Dream Dimension, dude? I don't know why they're Namoring on top of my Angel. Even with a Wong... Even with Wong, with like a Wong thing here, we're fine. What? We should give like You have a shirt as well? Hell yeah. Let's see, I actually can't see it. What if we get him a skirt? What if we get him some like what if we get him some booty shorts? Belly too tall? Yeah, look, the ears fall off. This will just play Wolverine. It doesn't feel good, but it's what we got. Nine power right? 9 power right's probably our best play. What's the goal with Invisible Woman? We hide a destruction effect to go off at the end of the game so we get additional Nimrod triggers. Do you recommend a change for Taskmaster? If you get rid of Taskmaster, you'd have to get rid of the Shuri, the like Red Skull thing. You cut Red Skull, you cut Taskmaster, you might not even want to do Shuri as much anymore. I don't know, it's kind of tough. To tell a skeleton's gender, it's usually the size of the hips. To tell a skeleton's biological sex, it's usually the size of the hips. Go fact straight, son. Is there an actual way to tell if Scully is a he or she? Yeah, you can tell the biological sex usually of skeletons based on the size of the pelvis and the size of the hole of the pelvis. All good, Xander. Oh, that hat kind of, the shirt kind of goes on. It's like Gatorade, yo, hog, dude.
How does he look back?
Look at the ears.
Oh!
maybe we can steam the shirt. No. Lowest button. Babe, I'm a frat bro, okay? See, my wife has a bunch of tattoos. She's not my wife. Girlfriend / partner. I do. I have 2 tattoos. One is on my butt and one is on my back. Neither of which I will show you. Not all that cool. I do want more tattoos in the future, though. It's so weird. I love it. A little tall to see the ears. We get beat up by a Sean here, but we just have to hope that he doesn't have one. Oh, you're fine, Zoro, baby. I wasn't talking about you, baby. Someone's name in chat is baby. You like Prime energy drink? I think it's better than other sports drinks. Jake Paul fan spotted. Nah. I don't really have any interest in that. Dog? Oh my gosh. Oh. I was like, dog. They did see Saul's haircut. They said he's very handsome. Can I give ones in chat if you think Saul is handsome? Oh, look at how handsome he is. Thank you for pushing me ahead. Shit. He's so strong, dude. He's so much stronger than you'd think he is. He looks like half the size when he's cut like this. It's so funny. Ooh, you think 12 power is a lot? What about 24 power, you piece? We're probably just losing, huh? I guess it depends if they can get how much power they can get. Does this dude have null? Is this the dude I played earlier? What can he play? Well, I guess that's one of the things that he can play. Unless he ruins everything here. Bum, bum. Play Red Skull last turn to get Sean. I should have just passed. Sounds like a bad idea. What's going on? You've been a naughty boy, Solomon. You're being a naughty boy. Mama's yelling at you. Is mommy yelling at you because you're being a naughty boy? You're not mama, huh? Hey. Hey. Buddy. Okay. Who's stronger for you, Carnage or Venom in the comics? I don't know, man. Not a freaking dork. Got him. Okay, so we can do the line. So this is the we'll show off exactly why we have Invisible Woman in the deck here. So we have the Invisible Woman down. We're gonna hide a Deathlock here. Then we'll go Shuri, Nimrod, and then hopefully in the next 3 draws we'll draw either Carnage or Venom. Oh, so you have your chips. Oh, hey Lilith, what are you doing in here? Dogs came over and said hello. Venom is a god in the comics, so I'm guessing Venom. We actually play it here. If we go Shuri, Nimrod, Wolverine, Venom. Shuri, Nimrod, Wolverine, Venom. We get 10, 10. Then it'll be another 10 here. Yeah, I think that's correct. Because we want the backstep ability to be Pog. Actually, we want the backstep ability to be as strong as possible. We go here. Yeah, the Venom Invisible Woman costume was very cool. It's very interesting. Maybe we go Bucky instead of the Wolverine. I don't know. Why is Angel in here instead of something like Nova? Because Angel is bad and I never get to use it, and I wanted to. That there is not much reason other than that to keep it a stack with you. I don't want them to get the Titania somehow, so we'll do this. Yeah, we'll get 22 right. We'll be at 30 middle. They could beat us with some crazy stuff, but... Ah, come on. Plus the Angel variant is sick AF. It is indeed sick AF. But yeah, that is the reason. It's not because I think Angel is the best in this deck, but I kind of wanted an excuse to play Angel. And it's done okay. Angel's done okay. Feasting Sunspot is a play. Yeah, but it costs 0 then. Think about it. Yeah, they buff Venom a lot, man. Venom is much better than Deathlock now, unless you're trying to do hood stuff. Angel's worth playing, just show off the variant, true and based. You can't replace Nimrod in the deck. The whole deck's built around him. You'd have to rebuild. Which I know is an annoying thing if you don't want to rebuild the deck yourself, but that's all you got. You're gonna have to. Ideas for a climbing deck? Been stuck in the 50s so far? Oh, I do not like this, Sam. I do not like this. I don't want to use my only destruction effect, so I'm gonna have to pass. I don't want to use my only destruction effect in hand just to destroy these two. I'll play Nimrod and then do it on 5 and then figure it out. Would Nebula be better than Titania on average? No. Usually we're holding Titania in our hand until later. Either to be used on turn 6 with Taskmaster, or to fit in on a Venom turn for 5 extra power. What's the... This is the same opponent. They have a very weird deck. Of course, we immediately get another destruction trigger. Next turn, we can like Red Skull Carnage, like Carnage middle, Red Skull somewhere. Pretty solid. Invisible Woman, you want to play her early, hide a destruction effect on there, and then blow up the Nimrod by the end of the game so that Nimrod goes into that lane and then gets destroyed again. Yeah, you can replace Invisible Woman. It's just a cool idea. I didn't have it originally in the deck. I added Invisible Woman because we had a game with Dark Dimension where it was really cool. So we wanted to do the same thing. We'll go here. And then we'll see. Alright, we had double She-Hulks coming down. Almost certainly we have double She-Hulks. Oh, this is actually kind of correct. I don't think they'll do She-Hulks. We just hold the Titania? I think we have to hold the Titania. Crunch! Unless they went double She-Hulk middle? Ugh. Probably fine. Unless they went double She-Hulk middle, I think we're fine. They had to go exactly double She-Hulk middle. Chavez. She-Hulk. Wow. Well played. How'd they do that? Wait, how did they make that play, chat? Elysium. Yeah, that makes sense. I completely... I do this very often where I'll look at Elysium and I'll remember that it's there for me and not for them. It was about the best that could have happened though, so. All of our destruction effects. We'll hide the deathlock in here. Elysium messes with your brain sand, dude. All the time. In these locations? Yeah, is it good for move or bad for move? Who knows? Dude, I have a huge problem with these white monsters. I like them so much that whenever I get one put in front of me, I drink it in like 2 minutes. It's so bad. I'm gonna give myself a damn heart attack, dude. We can go Shuri and hope to get a Nimrod. What do we get? Brood? If he broods me, I would have just given him Nux, dude. That would have been crazy. Iron Lad Bucky, not great synergy. If you Shuri the Venom, it will just double the 3. Shuri happens as you play the card, not after its effect happens. It's different than Shuri's Lab. You should wear your addiction. I love the flavor of white monster. It's like literally my favorite flavor. It has 0 calories and it's my favorite flavor of like any canned drink. So like if I'm like on a road trip and I don't need any more caffeine, I'm like, I really want this white monster because it's delicious. But I can't get it. Ooh, they accepted the snap. All right. This is where the Titania comes in so clutch, by the way. It's so nice. Okay, if they like Arrow or Carnage, we're just fine with it. Crunch. I think our play is going to be much stronger than theirs. Oh, Iron Fist Kingpin. Interesting choice. Angel value, by the way. We're losing, huh? Son of a bitch. Damn, dude. We have done better here. Well, one without Deathlock? Yeah, we played that on turn 3, so we didn't really have a choice. We didn't really have a choice of that ending up there, right? Maybe we could have, if we would have Titania left. Maybe if we had played the Titania left. Should have played the Titania left. Deathlock seems like a bad choice for the Invisible Woman lane. Why? It's worked out outside of that one. It's worked out gloriously every time. Buggy left, it wouldn't have gotten destroyed. Because the Invisible Woman would have hit it. Well, actually, had we Titania left, we would have only ended up getting one 10 power card, right? No, but then we still win tiebreaker. Yeah, we still would have been fine had we done that. The deck is better with Nova, yes. That assessment is correct. The deck is better with Nova. Free Bucky. Zero white monster all the time at work. So for Christmas, a client gave me a gift they thought I'd like. They gave me a regular full throttle. I had to choke one down to be kind. Let's store in the middle. Let's store in the right location. Store in the right location is very annoying for move decks. Carnage? Iron Lad and move. Alright, we need a Nimrod top deck to win. People love the Angel variant. I get so many hard eyes for the Angel variant. We can try and land a Wolverine right, because I don't think they can get over here, right? So if we can land this Wolverine right, we're in business. Never mind. Win middle, I win, unless they play anything left. I think they're going to play Doctor Strange left. Yeah, should have just played the... Nah, the Red Skull I don't think would have worked. Maybe the Red Skull would have worked. Plus 12, we would have tied. I would have played the Red Skull. I would have gotten plus 12, but they would have gotten plus 3. They would have been 24. We wouldn't have tied. I thought they were gonna mess up and play a Doctor Strange left. Because of Heimdall? Got a Heimdall left. Y'all are actually out of your minds. Rank 10 chat confirmed. I love me some rank 10 chat though. All good, dude. Used to drink 2 white monsters a day, then I found the blue raspberry Red Bull. Blueberry Red Bull? I like the blueberry Red Bull that much. Just kind of mid. Invisible Woman left. Carnage left or something? Maybe we play the Venom left? We'll see. We'll see what we draw. Ba-da-da-ba. The Carnage left. This gets us into some trouble if the Wolverine lands left, right? Okay. Okay. This. See where the Wolverine lands? The rare Mystique Cosmo. Luckily, they're not generating very much power, though. One is priority. Very nice for us. Five. Five here, 7, right? Give it a try. Easy game. I think this still wins. Ooh, actually, that might make it close. No, we should still be fine. Son of a bitch! God damn it! So close, dude. That's a snipe? Why do you think that's a snipe? Just someone who's playing knows that they're playing Destroy Deck. I guess it could be, but they have white monster hard seltzer. Excuse me. Excuse me? Does it taste just like the white monster energy drinks? Owen Shoots, I was actually at 200 an hour ago. That's crazy, dude. You didn't enjoy the Monster Hard Seltzers? Want to enjoy the Monster Hard Seltzers. I want them to be good. A little boozy. All right, 1 and 3 for this to land left and feel a bit bad. What she got? Darkhawk. Okay. Angel Value. Kind of screwed it. We don't like have anything to do. I kind of want to go like Shuri Titania at the end of the game. And they play the Darkhawk in the danger room like a psychopath. Like we just can't do anything now. Maybe go Shuri and then we had the Nimrod explode. Imagine they mess up and don't play anything left though. They're probably playing Rock Slide left. Oh, 4-5 Rock Slide? First time ever? Feel like the Iron Lad, it should show the card of copies. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's just a misstep. I don't know why it's not like that. They're so good. Oh, I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm gonna get those next time I go to Binny's. Hopefully they have them. Hopefully they have them at the Binny's near me. Is that a 5.5 earthquake? Spoopy, dude. Meat Lover Skillet for me? Meat Lover Skillet. I don't know what that means. Meat Lover Skillet for me. I wonder if they are I wonder if they're watching the beginning of the stream. Watching the beginning of the stream. Let's hide Invisible Woman. Dude, we can't do the Nimrod thing though, dude. Dream Dimension is so annoying, dude. I feel like I've gotten this so many times today. Green Dimension ruins the whole thing. I'm saying, dude, I've gotten so many dream dimensions today. And it's just like I try and plan out like a cool game plan. And it's just like, ah, nah, dream dimension, dude. Get destroyed. Delete this location, dude. Or make it turn 4. Or make it this turn. I don't care. Anything with turn 5, man. Get wrecked by Juggernaut, but we'll just let him do it. You hate discard decks with every fiber of your soul? Why? Discard decks are very fair. You just have to calculate exactly like how to beat them. Look at this angel value, by the way. Can we talk about this angel value really quick? By reducing the odds of those other locations, they may have made the other locations just as annoying. Nah, it's not. I think that that's. I don't think that that's correct. I don't think it would have that nearly that noticeable of an effect. If they Doctor Doom, they do end up winning right, which is a bit scary. Oh, we just hope they don't have it. Monster Seltzers are 6 ABB. Yeah, and 20% stronger than White Claws. Actually, literally have them pulled up. Got a Shawn you piece? Got a freaking Shawn you piece? That's what I thought. It's kind of surprising you thought you could beat a Shuried lane with a Titania and a Drax, though. Kind of cute. You thought I'd play something less than 6 power there. I had Iron Lad hit Nakia, and then I played Nakia at 15 base power Orca. Yo, it's a big Orca. The thick Orca, dude. Monster Seltzers being 6 ABB isn't that much. It's not that, that's not crazy, right? That'd be like drinking 5 of them is the same as drinking 6 White Claws. This here. Also, Invisible Woman has some pretty cool Titania synergy as well. Do I play any games with my girlfriend? We played It Takes Two together. We've tried to play some games in the past. Not too many though. Why'd they move the Jeff? Does this count as Jeff's move? Should have put sand. Well, Sandbar was already a rare location, so Sandbar was fine. That being a rare location is cool. I wish Dream Dimension would be moved to a rare location as well, though. I really dislike the card. Really dislike the card. Girlfriend just slams Overwatch. As long as the Deathlock doesn't get pulled, we'll be in a pretty good spot. The Taskmaster's really good, and the Titania's fine. The Deathlock's a bit of a nightmare if we don't pull Carnage. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Give me hide a Titanian here. I'm telling you, dude, this Titania Invisible Woman stuff, it's actually really cool. Hide a little extra juicy power. Just play a way out. I played that with my buddy already, so I don't know if I would have too much fun playing it with my girlfriend as well. It is made by the same company, though. And there's an illusion to a way out in that game. There's a couple of really good illusions in that game. Love the draft video. Great idea. Excited to see more. Thank you. I'm very surprised at how well that went. Magento? think we're still Gucci. We're gonna tie middle. Want a bunch, right? What character do you use in Mario Kart? I do not like Mario Kart. Mario Kart's one of the very few games I really, really don't like. That's a half-baked casserole, by the way, baby. Let's go. Yummy, yummy. Some C-rolls in chat. No, pass. Pass, 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 pass. Hide the invisible woman left. Probably hide the deathlock behind it next turn, most likely. Probably snap before the Shuri play. We just snap right now. Well, no matter what we hit with the Shuri, it's going to be really strong, right? That's quite alright. You might think that you have me had, but you do not have me had. He's like, what the fuck? The Deathlock hidden under there? The freaking Deathlock hiding under there? The heck? Is that allowed? Yeah, pass. If I pass, they probably end up retreating. Like with no Nimrod? I could play the Red Skull up, but it probably just gets Sean. I'd rather just throw priority. That was really scary. The Vormir would have not been good. Can we just go here for 20? Here, I guess. It's a bit iffy. Having a pass there is tough, but I think it was correct. Why do people keep thinking they can beat my Shuri lane? I literally don't understand. Oh yeah, we could have done Nimrod if Vormir had stuck. That actually would have been insane. Yeah, the Vormir would have been crazy. You're totally right. Why do people keep thinking they could just beat my Shuri lane with like no power? It's so weird. This has happened. This has happened 2 games already. People just think it will work, and it's not good. Don't you consider making a video with Nina? A questions game would be pretty fun. Very interesting. I wonder if that might come out really soon. Wonder if that might exist. Well, the Shuri, the on reveal effect already happened. I don't think there's any reason why it wouldn't have proc twice already. Keep holding the Titania. Keep this Titania just vibing in the hand. Always best to play this later, I think. Just use these rocks as some carnage fuel. Do I Shuri needs an animation? Hundo P, man. We played Shuri and Kamertage, and then they Scarlet Witch the Kamertage away. Angel value, by the way, chat. Thinning our deck. Thinning our deck, becoming an absolute legend. Oh, please be huge. Please be bigger. Magento. Well, actually, I don't really want it to be all that big. I don't know why I said that. They invested a lot of resources over there. Maybe I should just let that go because they already gotten the magenta. And plus that means that my titania didn't work. Sure, he needs the rescue treatment for sure. What does that mean? No, they did not reduce them. That's exactly why they said at the bottom you might not notice it. Because humans have a bunch of biases, which makes them think. Because now that you're thinking like, oh, I'll never see Subterranea, and you see it like twice, you're like, oh, this is more common. Finally, someone defeated my Shuri lane. True. Oh, where it highlights the lane. Yeah, it definitely. I 100% agree with you that it needs some level of work to make it visible what's going on. Certainly agree with you there. That Chagia. The Chugya. What that was what it was called, the Chugya. Chat, has anyone ever went to Chugmai? Have you guys ever been there? Bucky Carnage. You ever been? Chug my dick. Got him. Got him. Okay, if we top deck Wolverine, chat. If we top deck Wolverine, I have a 50-50 to win right. Jessica Jones effect has been around for a while now. I've gotten Alison Brecker a lot recently. Actually, I've gotten Alison Brecker quite a bit. I don't know how they think they're going to win this. $25, dude. 25 to 24 in the middle because of the Atlantis effect. How incredibly clutch. Let's go. Oh, baby. What a game. GG's. Half casserole. No, it wasn't half a casserole. Because they won right because of the Blue Marvel buff, right? That deserved a fist bump? Yeah, what are you going to do? Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call for today. We are not going to be back until Sunday evening. We're not going to be back until Sunday evening. There will be dedicated videos every single day. If you missed the Ben Brode stream, there will probably be at least one Ben Brode video coming out this weekend. Let's see, what will it probably be? It'll probably be tomorrow will be a Ben Brode video, or tomorrow will probably be this Venom video, and then maybe Saturday, Sunday we'll release the 2 Ben Brode videos. Yeah, so the video schedule will be that. Tomorrow I'll probably release this Venom video for Buff Venom. And then Saturday, Sunday, there will be 2 Ben Brode videos covering the games that we played. And then we're going to play again on Sunday. We'll be back around on Sunday. If you're a Stinger, by the way, if you're new, make sure to follow down over here. If you're on Twitch, there's no subscriptions or ads or channel points on this channel because I don't make any money on Twitch. I'd really appreciate just giving me a follow. I want to be up there in the top left. Really, the best way to follow is my YouTube. If you like Marvel Snap, there's really cool videos coming out this weekend. So tomorrow there will be the Venom video. So if you're here for the whole time, it might be a bit of a repeat, but we had an awesome 2-hour stream with Ben Brode that I've been chopping up. So I already posted the interview on the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in Ben Brode, the Chief Development Officer behind Second Dinner, kind of the person who formed Second Dinner, and then he was also one of the people who helped like create Hearthstone. He was the game designer for Hearthstone. Super awesome dude. We had an amazing interview that's already on the YouTube channel. And then there's going to be a bunch of stuff from our co-op that's going to come out as well. I've been doing some work to chop those up on the back end. Should be a lot of fun. Ben Brode is an amazing person. I'm incredibly fortunate to have made him a friend as well. And we've been talking a lot on the back channels, which is really, really cool. And I think that we had incredible chemistry for that stream. So definitely get excited for those videos releasing this week. But yeah. Here's the rest of my socials as well. If you want to follow me in things like TikTok, Twitter, Discord, and the like. I love early Thursdays because you're going to raid people that we would normally never get the chance to raid. So let's see who's live. Normally never get Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Okay. Full stream's late. D Money is like one of the only other one who's a pretty big streamer. Zombies Go Nom sometimes streams late as well. We'll go ahead and slash raid Z. Z's really cool. And we'll send it over to her. I will be back Sunday. Make sure to check the YouTube if you're striving for some more good YouTube content. One more time, I'm going to post the YouTube channel. There's going to be really good content with Ben Brode coming out this week. So make sure to check that out. And awesome. Thank you all so much for being here on early Thursday. I'll see you on Sunday. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy yourself and whatnot. Goodbye. Hi, YouTube. Just me and you. Just kidding. Goodbye.